A.J. Dillon. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Broncos and the Dolphins.
Let's go.
Under the lights on Sunday.
And coming out now, the Broncos.
Oh, it's cold out here.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Chill out, bro. You celebrating like you scored or something, bro. Chill.
Rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it too, as evidence.
Take that thing. Come on now.
And he stopped immediately there.
2 rushes, 1 yard. Come on now.
On the play, it'll be 2nd down.
Get them legs loose.
Leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Get them legs loose. Come on, yeah. Loosen them legs up. Take it again. You feel me?
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scrimmage for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
STD. Come on now.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Like what I did last game, I'm not about to lean on the running. I'm giving you chances to you know what I'm saying, to show me what you're gonna do.
From the gun. Harrison flush to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Harrison. And he'll go down.
Good D.
Down at the 20-yard line. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time.
But it's about how teams are so competitive.
So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on the 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Harrison. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Now Dillon on the inside give. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35.
Now what's going on with
It'll be 2nd down.
my young boy started over Dillon? Must be.
They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust.
Let's go get it out to him. I ain't want to scramble the ball. I was really trying to pass that bit. Get my yards up. Because I can run all day. But I don't want to do that. You feel me?
the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Put that right there. He ain't know where to go.
That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run here with Dillon.
Good job, buddy.
A.J. Dillon, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember,
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. Their win streak. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison. Williams brings it in.
Well, you gotta get faster than that, boy. I be putting shit right there for you. You just gotta be able to like catch that bit and burn out.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Running left is Dillon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. This offense #1 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and the run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Good. Get there. Good job.
Jahan Dotson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out on the hit.
Boy's hitting hard.
Incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play.
Boy hitting hard. Yeah. Ooh.
Escaping the pressure right.
Why'd you go that way? Ooh. That's like, no. Hey, I don't fumble.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Yeah, my knees was down. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you that. I already know.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will
not stop the clock.
Fumble. On first down, Harrison. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic.
That's so slow.
You've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans, where you see the final score there. Kenny Pickett leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. From there, we're off to check out another game. And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Derrick Henry, a touchdown run in the victory. And lastly, on Monday Night Football, this will be one to tune in for, as they've got a good one lined up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Let go.
Tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush out.
My bad. I didn't see that, y'all.
Great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
That is caught, and he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2, that was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Dillon now off the option. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And all the way down inside the 5-4. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself.
And he'll get it.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Denver. A.J. Dillon halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Broncos. The Broncos are about set to go on offense. On 1st and 10, Harrison. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Azeez Al-Shaair, his second sack of the night. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point.
If y'all think y'all gonna beat us, hey man, that's Pat. Come on now, call it.
Wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know.
Y'all better score. Y'all better. Y'all better score. Now I'm about to fuck you up.
This game really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now
I was in focus. I was doing
take
something.
over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
We've seen this how many times now?
Stop playing with me. I'll shake the whole fucking team.
All of a sudden, they're scrambling and battling for a win down the
I'm about to run. I'm about to run y'all.
Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Throwing on 1st down. Harrison.
How you drop?
Incomplete.
Yo,
We know it's not an easy job.
that's not strap, bro. Dude got you.
To tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Pass he, bruh.
Flush to his right.
Give me that. Give me that. Y'all need to start breaking some tackles. Give me that.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Yeah, this touchdown right here. Yeah.
On 1st down, Harrison. And this one complete again to Mims. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw again.
Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us.
Dotson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Yeah, he's able to force his way through 1 man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A.J. Dillon, his third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football